I'm out here for Team Flat Cat Outdoors and the quest for monster catfish. Behind me is Madeira Beach in Florida. You're probably not going to think catfishing when you mention the Gulf Coast in Florida, but waters out here are actually teeming with one of two species of saltwater catfish, primarily here, the Gafftopsail Catfish, which we're going to be targeting. I'm going to be doing a little bit of night fishing for them. Going into the early evening, we've got a receding tide right now. As the tide goes out, current drops off, the fish are more inclined to come up out of the deeper water and the channels and come up on the sandy flats that make up the beach and feed. It's really simple. You don't have to have a lot of stuff to do it. Example of the equipment I'm using, I've got a 6'9" St. Croix. It's actually a Mojo bass rod. I believe this is a drop shot rod. Good general purpose rod. I like to use it. It's probably my favorite skipjack rod. Tip's a little bit faster using circle hooks, but it still works fairly well for that. I had been using an Abu Garcia Cardinal that I've had for about 17, 18 years, and actually last night fighting a catfish, the main gear stripped out along with a bearing issue that I've been suffering for a while. So I had to make a trip to a local tackle store and rely on Akuma to supply my needs. I've got a new Akuma ABF 40B Avenger series reel with the bait feeder option. Had it spooled up with my usual Suffix 832. This is the 10-pound, plenty enough for these catfish. Average size for these fish are around about a pound to 2 pounds, with the world record I think is maybe around 9 pounds. So you don't have to have real heavy equipment to fish for these guys. Nothing complicated. We're going to be using just some kale and circle hooks, using like a Carolina style rig with about 1 ounce weight on this rod, and just cast out beyond the breaks and use cut bait, different varieties. The squid works actually extremely well because it stays on the hook. You can use shrimp. If you catch any other species of fish, pompano or something like that, you can make cut bait out of that. They're not real picky, they're really active feeders. So we're going to head out here in a minute and do a little bit of night fishing and see if we can put some Gafftopsail catfish on the hook. Just a little bit bigger. If they're out of the water. Of course, you can see how much the tide's gone down. That's definitely one of the big factors influencing this bite. Oh. Get some of the slime off, take him out here a little bit deeper, and release him. There's why we didn't feel anything. A very tiny bait thief. This is a real bonus. What we just caught is the hardhead catfish, the second species of saltwater catfish. So we have got the the grand slam for saltwater catfish. I've not really researched these so much as I have the Gafftopsails. I'm not sure how big they get, but definitely a hard fighter, probably a better fight than the Gafftopsail. Beautiful little cat. They resemble the Gafftopsail quite a bit, minus the actual fins, but we're going to put him back. Another very small Gafftopsail. Another nice little hardhead catfish. Seems to be about the average size. A little bit bigger specimen than we've been catching. One thing that these little guys have going against them is they get a bad rep from a lot of the charter captains and stuff for being bait thieves. So a lot of the people will actually kill them intentionally and throw them back. That's just not good management. As we know, most of our freshwater catfish have had to put up with sort of the same sort of problems. Another nice little guy, and we'll set him back. Oh yeah, we're getting better. Definitely a nicer, healthier specimen. Good fight. See, the tail hook definitely did the trick too. Another nice little gaff top. Yep, a little hard head.